Hello, this is my boat. It's a Kingfisher 20, made sometime in the 60s or 70s. They have a long history. Very popular little boat. One of the reasons they're popular is they've been used in the Jester Challenge, which is a transatlantic race. Several of these boats have crossed the Atlantic and back. They're a very seaworthy little boat, very nice to sail. Um, I've had several of these boats. Well, no, that's not quite true. I've had several boats. This is the first one of these that I've had. I recently bought it. The previous owner had it for 18 years. Um, Looking at the overall condition of the boat, I don't think he's used it much in 18 years because lots of the bits and pieces that usually wear out are actually in very good condition and are original. The boat is scruffy, as you can see. It really badly needs to come out of the water and be painted. Um, the hull needs painting, it needs anti-fouling, and the deck needs painting. Um, there are wooden rails on the roof. They need painting as well. They're not rotten, which is good. Um, they just need sanding down and painting. The boat wasn't used for several years, but the sails were um, kept inside the boat and are in very, very good condition. As you can see, the boat is very maneuverable. In fact, it's surprisingly maneuverable. This is only the second time I've sailed this boat, and I'm very pleasantly surprised. It would be an ideal first boat for anybody because it's so easy to sail. And going back to the condition of the boat, um, the hull is in good condition. It just needs painting and anti-fouling. The deck is in good condition. All the panels are there. The covers are there for the engine. Everything's there. It all needs painting. Mast is in good condition. Boom is in good condition. The boom, as you can see, is the reefing is done by rolling the sail around the boom. There is a winder that's supplied with the boat for winding the sail on and off the boom. It's a great idea because it means that you can sail in a lot of conditions that would stop other boats. It comes with a number one jib, which is on at the moment, comes with a number two jib, and it comes with a Genoa. So you've got a full set of sails, and in case you really get into trouble, there's actually a storm jib there as well. So basically, it's a boat that you could use in most weathers. Um, and because they've gone across the Atlantic, it's going to be a pretty safe boat. This is to show you what the deck is like. As you can see, it's pretty grubby. It really needs repainting. Um, the boat is generally scruffy because it has bird droppings on it. This shot that I'm showing you here is of the top safety line. It's been replaced with a galvanized wire. It really needs to be taken off and replaced with stainless steel. I just did it for safety. You can see it there now clearly. Needs replacing with a stainless steel. This is what the rest of the deck looks like. This is what the Traveller and the rudder. And that cover there covers the engine. This engine doesn't come with the boat. It's a Mariner 4 horsepower 4-stroke. I might be willing to sell it separately. You'd have to give me a call and discuss it. This is just to give you an idea of the general condition. The backstay is good. That's Langstone Harbour there, shows you where the boat is. Mast is good. There's isn't really going to show you much, but it's in pretty good condition. The boom is in good condition. It's all working perfectly. This is a wooden rail that needs repainting. This is the inside of the boat. This is the fore cabin. There are the bags of sails there. You can see it's got cushions on either side at the front. This is the toilet compartment, showing a porta potty in a separate room. This is very useful if you have women on board, because I don't think women are going to come on the boat unless you supply them with somewhere to go to the toilet in private. So there's not many 20-foot boats on the market with a separate head. This is the looking aft. On the left you've got new Dodgers which are not on the boat. A sink, little pump for pumping water. The pump doesn't work. Seized up. Starboard side of the boat you can just see a big fender. A couple of spare oars. Looking on the port side, you can see the cushion there, and two yellow cushions. These yellow cushions are actually the cockpit cushions. We have been using them on the port side of the boat, but because there's no table on the boat, we've been using, you've nowhere really to make a sandwich or anything, so the starboard side gets used. This is a view of the outside of the boat, taken from the dinghy just as we packed up for the day. You can see what it's like here. It's, again, pretty ugly. I like to use two words that are opposite to each other, pretty and ugly, in the same sentence, but it is pretty ugly. All those marks on the bottom of the boat are where the weed have eaten the paint off the boat. 6 years without anti-foul, does that to it. This is a view of the deck and coming up the windows. Surprise, surprise, you can actually see through the windows, which is unusual for an old boat. Usually the perspex goes blind or crazes over. The ride comes free of charge. Yeah, if you have any more questions about the boat, my email and phone number is on the ads, so give me a call.